Howdy folks, I'm Rob. Actually, that would be me right there. But I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. I would like to welcome you to my website, and I would like to welcome you to my office. Well, one of my offices. You will understand what I mean by that shortly. You are at my website because you want results. Plain and simple, expect those results. Like this photo illustrates, you don't have to be crabby because your advertising isn't working or your website isn't generating any revenue. Because you are here at this site, those days are over. I've got over 30 years of proven success stories under my belt. And I'm not some young, unproven rookie wannabe. And I've heard all these stories before. Stories such as, I tried advertising before, Rob, and it just doesn't work. Or, I've paid 4 other companies to get me on the search engines, and I've never been better than the 3rd page. Or, Rob, I've already paid other companies to do a website for me, and it never helped my business. Folks, those statements can't be true if the right person did it. Advertising works. Good websites work. It all depends who's behind it. Again, I've heard these complaints for decades. I know how to fix this. You know, if you did TV or radio advertising and your ad was written by a TV or a radio salesperson, maybe that's why the ad didn't work. Let me be clear, TV and radio salespeople are very important parts of media, but the vast majority of them shouldn't be writing ad copy. You need to have your ads or website text written by someone who has marketing and advertising running through his or her veins. That would be me if I'm to believe what my clients say. And together, we'll get this moving in the right direction. You know, both your and my success is largely based upon my creativity. And if you are looking for proven creativity, well, I got this. I really do. Again, for well over 30 years, 3 long decades, my creativity and confidence has helped folks just like you achieve your goals, like reaching the summit of that mountain that you're trying to climb, which so many times seems insurmountable. It's not. Just reach out to me, and you'll be thanking me sooner than you might imagine. And you know, the creativity doesn't always happen in this office. It rarely happens in this office. I get out in the open, in the amazing world that God created for you and I, and that's when and where my creative juices really start to flow. And outside of the office, in those other offices, that's when and where I get those light bulb moments. You are at Mountain Motivated Marketing, and absolutely, I get some of my ideas while in the incredible Colorado Rockies. Even up here at almost 14,000 feet. I hiked this that you're looking at right now. I hiked this on my 61st birthday. Gatorade Blue Lake down below. It took a long time to get to this place, worth every huff and puff. And if you can't get inspired up here, well, you better check your pulse. I've come up with great ideas while out on my boat, on my horse.
Welcome to one of my offices. You know, I get paid to be creative for folks like you who are looking for something special, something that's going to take your business to another level, maybe a level that you never thought was attainable. I come to places like this where there's no noise, no distractions, because it's where I find that I can be the most creative. I wish you could see what I'm surrounded by. You'd understand why it's just such a great place to really let your brain work. Folks, that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been coming up with the creative ideas, the proven concepts that work for my clients. And she agrees with me, and she's trying to tell you to call me. Folks, you are that close to realizing things that you really never thought possible. And I'm going to let you talk to some of my clients who will say, just listen to Rob, do what he tells you to do. I did, and I'm much better for it.
My clients will tell you they trust in me, and they're getting results they never dreamed of. Once again, welcome to my office. I'm ready to go to work for you. Just give me a call and watch what happens. Thanks.
And when you are on horseback, trust me, anywhere can be your office. And oftentimes, the light bulb goes off right here in my own backyard while I'm hanging out listening to music, or sitting by the pool. Or I've had light bulb moments while on one of those rafts soaking in the sun. And the creative juices always flow down there on the dock with a fishing rod in one hand and a creative juices beverage in the other hand. And folks, no matter where it is, a Penn State game in State College, Pennsylvania, or a pristine trout stream in the Rockies, or on the boat, or on the horse, or hanging out in my own backyard that you're looking at right now, rest assured I will be thinking about your project and that light bulb idea when I know that I've come up with that ad campaign, that results-oriented TV or radio commercial, that promotional idea, or that wow factor website idea, which will help you become instantly more recognizable and profitable. Aren't you ready for a change? Remember, folks, you're never going to discover new oceans until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Think about that. And if you don't ask for something, you'll never have it. Just ask me to help you. I know what I'm doing. We can do this. Just go through my entire site, learn more about me, then just reach out and let's do this.